Volume of a right cylinder. Take a moment to look at your reference sheet and locate where volume of a right cylinder is. And on top of your worksheet paper, I would like you to write V. I would like you to write V for volume equals pi r squared h. If you notice, we already know how to do pi r squared. That's the area of a circle. So now we're just adding this h, and that stands for height. All right. So if we look at our very first example, as we did with area, we're going to write down the volume formula. So V equals pi r squared h. So I need a radius and I need a height. So the radius is still going to be half of the circle. So here we have half of our circle. All right, 5 feet. So 5 feet is the radius. And then our height is how tall our cylinder is, which is 11 feet. So that's our height. And the reason this formula works is because we're essentially taking all of the areas of these circles and we're stacking them on top of each other multiple times, or the height of the cylinder, to get the volume. So now we substitute into our formula. So V equals pi, R is 5, so 5 squared, h. Oh, sorry. And for h, we're going to put 11. Okay. We're going to keep going. V equals pi, 5 squared is 25, times 11. And just as area of a circle, we need to write this in terms of pi and as a number, as a full number. So to write in terms of pi, we just need to multiply 25, which is the radius squared, times the height. 25 times 11. So V equals 275 pi feet. And now, because it is a volume and it's a three-dimensional shape, we are going to say cubed. All right. We're also multiplying 5 times 5, which gets feet squared, times another feet, which is feet cubed. So our last step is to multiply it out. So 275 times pi, which gives us the volume to equal 863.94 when we round. So we're going to continue to round to the nearest hundredth. So 0.94 feet cubed. So very, very similar to a area of a circle. We're just now adding this h in here. So we need both of these formulas again for when we do volume of a cylinder. Go on to the next example. This time our cylinder is like kind of turned on its side, but it's not going to make much of a difference. Our volume is still going to be pi r squared times h. And we need radius. Right now, what this dotted line is showing us is the diameter. So I need to take the radius, if you remember, is the diameter divided by 2. So our radius is going to be 18 divided by 2, which is 9. So we're going to substitute our numbers in. So V equals pi, R is 9, squared, times h, which is 12. If you're confused on where the height is, it's whatever line is connecting the two bases. Whatever line is connecting those two circles, that is the height of our cylinder. All right, so now we multiply it out. V equals pi, 9 squared is 81. 81 times 12. Multiply 81 times 12, we get V equals 81 times 12, which is 972. So 972 pi. Again, it's feet. If it was miles or inches, it would still be cubed. And then v equals, so multiply that answer by pi, 3,053.63 when I round feet cubed. And again, I have my two answers in terms of pi and as a whole number rounded out. All right, it looks like you're ready to work on your own, so finish the worksheet. You can go back and rewatch as much as you need to. If you have questions, please ask them.